Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Hermitcraft server, and look at where I am. This is a beautiful place. This is the tunnel to spawn. I don't know, I think it was Cub who made this. I hope I'm not, excuse me, I hope that wasn't the squeakiest mic arm you've ever heard, because I was adjusting. But I hope I'm not getting it wrong. I think it was Cub. I could be incorrect. And check this out. Boom. We are working on Escal's card today, but that is not even the main focus of today's video. As you may have, when I push F1, I wanted to look at it without all the text overlay and stuff in the hotbar, but yep, that happens. That's not even the main focus of today's video, guys. Today's video, I am focusing on building my shop, at least the exterior part. Maybe we'll get to the interior part if we're fast enough. Look at the lagginess over here. Beautiful. But yeah, I want to focus on building the shop because I want to start selling packs very, very soon. Maybe the base pack or a preliminary pack, huh? First edition pack, maybe something like that. We're going to need a lot of material. Whoa. Again, that was weird. We're going to need a lot of materials, though. I've sort of mapped it out in my brain. I think I'm going to use a lot of, surprise, surprise, quartz. Hello, good sir. Quartz and probably concrete. And I think I want to use cyan concrete. I've always liked the cyan concrete. It's a nice color, and it kind of matches the server, the Hermitcraft server theme for this season. Like the thumbnail art. That's what I meant to say, the thumbnail art and stuff like that. So let's start collecting materials we will need to make this shop happen. It has been a while since I created cyan dye. I think this is how it's done with the green. Wait, it's the blue and the green, right? The blue and the green will make cyan. Oh, I have one I can test with here. I know. It's my first day. There we go. Okay, cyan dye. We're going to need 16 of those. That sounds about right. I'm currently cooking some more, as you saw, some more cactus in the furnace. I will need some sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will also need probably an entire stack of glass, so we'll get that going as well. Speaking of the Escal card, by the way, I haven't, these values are not the values. The name of the moves are the name of the moves. Hallow and Omega. That was my best Escal impression. Hello. But he has to come over here and push the buttons. You know? I got to make him come over here and push the buttons. Otherwise, I'll do it for him. But anyway, we'll work on that later on, maybe even in this episode. Okay, so we've got that. Right, I need the cyan. So, wait a minute. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, the lag is real. I'm not going to have enough. Obviously, I'm going to need 64 cyan to make 60. But I don't need that many stacks. I don't think of cyan concrete. Do I? I'm thinking about my design. I might. Oh, my goodness. I definitely right-click this, right? There it is. There we go. Loads of cyan. Now it's time to make it all into concrete, which is probably... can I use this? What's the best course of action here? Just like this? That'll probably work, but I feel like I'm going to end up breaking that stone underneath at some point. Am I right? Oh, boy. I don't want to do that. It's always kind of a pain in the buttock area to get that stone after I break it, but so far so good. It's working. It's working. Wait a second. How am I missing one block? Wait, this makes no sense. It didn't get through or anything. I mean, I didn't bust a hole in the floor, so how did it get through? It wouldn't have gotten through. How am I missing one block? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that my inventory had something to do with it. My inventory? My connection. Not my inventory. Is it like a ghost block here or something? Maybe there's like a ghost block here? Hello? Mr. Block? That is really strange. Anyway, I guess this will be enough. Like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to use a lot of glass too, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use like a light gray or a white dyed glass. Let's go ahead and take both of these just so we're well covered. What else do I need? What else do I already have? A bunch of quartz. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It's probably not going to be enough. Smooth quartz pillars, block of quartz. I have a lot of slabs, which I will need, smooth quartz especially. And then these are all mushroom stems. Not sure why I have those, but you know what? Why aren't the mushroom stems, are they supposed to be an organic? Oh, that's why. Hold on a second. Let's get I really have to hire Gem. Wait, Pearl. Pearl's the one who has the business that organizes things, right? Not Gem. I'm pretty sure it's Pearl. I have to hire whoever has that business to come over here and organize my stuff. So I have quartz. I don't know if that's going to be enough quartz. Might pick up a little bit extra along the way. And now let me think. What else? I think I'm going to need a light gray concrete as well. So let's grab another one of these guys. I don't even know if I have any more gravel. It would probably be... oh, that's not enough. That is definitely not enough. I got to go search for gravel. All right, well, let's take to the skies. There might be some down here where I've harvested some smooth stone. Oh, this stuff always confuses me into thinking it's gravel. Do you guys like that little bit of lag there? I bet it makes you guys feel good to see all my lag. You're probably like, hey, you know, if Pete can play in these conditions, I mean, anybody can. It's if I was doing like a PvP thing, I definitely would not be able to play under these conditions. Luckily, I am not. Luckily, I am just building and mining and picking things up. So it's really not that bad for me at the moment. It could get terrible, but for me at the moment, not terrible. All right, let's get a bunch of this stuff. And then I don't think we need more than a stack, to be honest. But, I mean, whatever we end up with here will be sufficient, I'm sure. I might actually have enough quartz to do what I want to do, but, I mean, while I'm here, why not collect a little extra? It never hurts to have too much quartz. Or it never hurts? Yeah, it never hurts to have too much quartz. I think that's what I was trying to say. Oh, there's more down there. Ouch. There. Seems like a relatively safe drop. Thank you. Oh, that could have been... Did I know there was one of these things here? Probably. I'm going to go ahead and say yes, so I don't look silly to myself. Okay, let me just climb up here. Dying now would not be fun. Lose all this stuff that I've put together to build this building. I think you guys will like the building, by the way. It's very, very cool. At least, I hope you like the building. I like the building, really, and really that's all that matters, right? Isn't that the old saying? So in the last episode, I picked a spot to build. Well, in this episode, I changed my mind. This is where I want to build. This is more central, guys. Look at all the nice shops around me. I feel like I'm going to be ruining some shops aesthetics here with my design because I don't feel like I'm the greatest builder on the server. I'm probably average out of everybody on the server, I would rate myself. But I'm going to try my best, okay? So we've got a bunch of stuff here that I've obviously shown you guys already, and I'm going to try to make this as beautiful as possible. We're going to start with the cyan. For some reason, I've decided cyan is the way to go. Now, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 22. So half of 22 is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This should be the middle. Does that look about right? I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay. So we're probably going to do something like 3, 5. I kind of want it to be sort of a pill shape design. At least that's what I had in mind. So we'll see how it turns out. 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, that okay. Already I've got to redesign some stuff. Dang it. General outline complete. I have a little bit of yard space here to work with, so maybe I can turn this into my practice arena. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you guys. My initial thought was to turn the roof into a practice arena, but maybe I could do 2 practice arenas, one on the roof and one out here, or maybe I could just do a nice little garden. You know, just something, maybe a little fountain. I don't know, something. Maybe you guys can come up with a good suggestion for something that I can do with this space. I don't want to make it any bigger than this just because I think this is what would look best. And I don't need a whole lot of space. Like, I don't want to have a big empty shop. I've mentioned it before. I hate having just shops that are empty. So if you guys come up with a good suggestion for this yard space here, oh man, it looks like I could probably even continue building over here. But maybe we can just section it off and somebody else can build a shop here. That would work too. Anyway, back to work. Okay, so this is the general shape of it. Now, the entrances are going to be here. It's going to have tons of entrances, okay? I want people to enter this thing. If that makes any sense. I want people to enter this thing from all directions. I want to have major accessibility. So these 3 blocks on each one of these sides will be removed. I also made it 6 wide instead of the 5 wide, just because that extra block makes a difference to me. Now, what do I want to have down here? I think actually, my next step will involve removing all of these, actually. Yeah. But you know what? First, we're going to do this. 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. And then we're going to sort of mirror the shape on the bottom here, but at the top. And then we'll get rid of that pesky little row at the bottom. Just a few minor changes. Replace the top blocks here with slabs instead of full blocks. I think it looks better. And I also use slabs down here just to conserve full blocks, so I don't have to go hunting for more quartz. Now, all of these, this side and that side, is going to be all glass. And so I hope I brought enough glass. I didn't even actually bring a... Oh, wow. I didn't bring a workbench. Is there a workbench around? There's got to be a workbench. I feel like if I was a workbench, I'd want to be in here. And then I'd feel like I was wrong. You know, I brought these guys just in case, and I think I found the use for them. So originally I was going to have this as a gray background and then the big TCG written vertically on this thing. But let me show you guys what I've tried over here. That looks incredible, actually. It matches the colors of the rest of the shop, and I think the TCG will really pop on there. I think I'm going to replace all those gray concrete blocks with this stuff here. I also made a mistake. I made a bunch of dark gray stained glass when I really wanted light gray stained glass, so now I'm kind of stuck with this. I might try it still. It might still work, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lean towards either light gray or even white stained glass, but we'll check it out in a second. Glass has been added. I went with the white glass. I think it looks really, really good. Also, the shop is looking nice. I like it. I didn't want a huge, massive, you know, in-your-face kind of shop like Giggle. For example, that shop is gorgeous, by the way. I love it. Oh boy, that's a dangerous-looking tree. But yeah, I didn't want a massive shop like that. I just wanted something a little small. Again, I don't need a lot of inventory space because I'm going to be selling... Everything I can sell is like really, really small. Like it could be put in a shulker box and put in a chest. So, yeah. Anyway, it's looking really nice. I don't know what to do for floors yet, but there are some more details I would like to add to the exterior. For instance, I would like to have... Do I have enough... I don't think I want to use smooth, actually. I think I do want to use regular quartz slabs just to give it a little bit more detail. But I want to go, again, tracing the outline here of this thing and trying to make it look a little bit more detailed. I think this will add a nice little stripe at the top of the shop, and I've also added a stripe at the bottom of the shop. Check it out. I went with some pressure plates here underneath. I think that'll look really, really nice, and it kind of does look really, really nice. I like it, so that matters. And then, of course, that little tiny detail above, that's going to add a little extra something, a little extra something special, a little something, a little, how are you supposed to say, a little something extra special. Is that what I'm trying to say? Probably. Anyway, I'm also thinking about like just greenery outside the shop. Obviously, we're going to have some interior stuff and exterior stuff to work on. So I'm thinking this overhang here would be kind of cool to have an occasional like bush, you know. Definitely the greenery will add a little extra color as well. But does this look like a shop you'd like to be in? I mean, I'd like to go into this shop. Right? In here, there's going to be displays, kind of like, I'm going for more of an Apple store kind of vibe, where there's going to be separate tables with different packs you can buy. This is going to act as a display wall. I'm unsure yet if I'm going to possibly trapdoor this off to sort of make it look like a huge display or something. I'm not sure yet, but we'll come to that when we get there. But yeah, different tables with different packs and boosters you can buy. I think it's going to look really, really nice. Now, What else can we... Oh, I did have an idea about adding end rods. Like, sort of like all over the empty place here. All over the empty spaces. But I don't think that's going to look very good. Especially now that I have this little detail happening in the background. I kind of want that to shine instead of the end rods. So I think we're good for the exterior. Now, the roof. I don't know what to do for the roof. I'm thinking this level above here so it doesn't spawn, so nothing spawns on top of it, but I don't even know if I have enough quartz, and I think quartz would be the only way to go in this scenario, right? Most likely. I think I have to go mining for more quartz. This is all I have. Oh, that's smooth too. That's not even going to work for me. Oh, here's regular quartz. Smooth, and that's about it. Okay, let's see how far this gets me. Farther than I thought, but not far enough. There we go. Roof all done. For the lighting, like I said, I want to use end rods, but you know what? Sea lanterns would look really good here too, as well as those other lanterns. The soul sand lanterns, I think they're called. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, I think those would look good too. For the floor, again, I want to fill or fit this theme. The, I guess cyan is the closest. I mean, is that cyan? The carpet is cyan, and that's pretty close, if not the exact same color, right? So yeah, I wanna continue with this theme here, but I'm not sure exactly what to use just yet. I think I want my tables to be white, and they're going to be relatively large tables here. Let's maybe lay out a table real quick. We'll use something like this, a pillar block. And because these are 3x3, we can definitely do something like that. And then we'll have a little display here. This also gives me enough room to make this table over here, which gives us 2 spaces in between to walk through if we have any. Well, I guess the smooth quartz will do for now because we're just testing out spacing and stuff like that. So, something like this, right? There's a couple tables there. Ooh, what do I want to buy? This or this? Then, of course, there might be some shelves here displaying some things to purchase like that. And then, of course, there's going to be tables here as well. And I just realized I made this an even number. So maybe we'll just make this one like a long table, instead of like a round table. Am I out of quartz again? Man, this quartz stuff really takes a toll. Here you go. There we go. Something like that. But anyway, this is just general layout for where I want the tables, not exactly where they're going to be, and not exactly what they'll look like either, just the general space that I want. So we have some options here. And then, of course, here. Now, if I decide to do something outdoors, something that's part of the shop outdoors over here, maybe a little adventure, maybe a little game, the possibility of winning a free pack or a free card, I'll just open this up right here, and this will be the exit to the exterior. But for now, this is the general idea. Now for floors. What do I want to do for the floors? Ooh, do you guys see this beautiful little basket weave pattern? Huh? Beautiful. It's kind of hard to see actually if you're like on the floor itself, but you can see I did a little weaving of the floor. And I really, really like it, and it turned out pretty good. I experimented in my world with cyan-colored blocks. It was just too much, and I'm such a fan of quartz that I had to use some quartz. I really, really like it, guys. I hope you guys like it too. So for the next thing, I want to figure out the lighting, and I shouldn't say I know. I believe there is a lighting shop here somewhere. Depot, we got glass here. Where is that lighting shop? I'm also low on, you know what, the first thing I should do is buy some rockets because these are all the rockets to my name right now, and that is not good. Can I go right inside the rocket shop? Turn this way. Oh, I almost missed it. Okay, gunpowder. We don't want gunpowder. We want rockets. So, ooh, 15 for 27 stacks, and you get to keep the shulker box. I'm doing it. I've seen that deal before, and it's never really appealed to me, but you know what? I need rockets, and I need them bad. There we go. Wait, is there... Oh, rocket payment belongs in here. Whoever's been putting the payments in there is doing it wrong. There you go. Rocket payment. I now have a bunch of rockets. Good. Now, next up, I haven't really explored the shopping. Oh, that looks really good. Hold on a second, guys. Did you guys see that from a distance? Ooh. I like that. I really like these new skulk blocks. That's what they're called, right? Skulks? I think so. That looks so nice. It looks inviting, if I do say so myself. I'm still thinking about adding other things, but for now, it looks pretty good on the outside. Of course, illuminate. Oh, what a great sign, by the way. Very well done. Very well done. Beautiful. Okay, so illuminate. Property of the crown. Oh, boy. This crown thing is getting a little out of hand. This is beautiful. Oh, gosh, this is fantastic. Beacons for sale upstairs. Okay. Now, I will say it's not very obvious where I can actually purchase things. Great illumination ideas, I will say that, but where can I buy these guys? Are they even for sale, or is it literally just beacons? Oh, I'm so confused. That didn't work out. How do I get upstairs? Oh. Oh, sticky situation. How do I do this? Am I doing it wrong? This is terrible. I don't like this at all. There. Ouch. Gulp. Oh, here we go. Aha. This is what I want. Enbrod, 64. 2 diamonds for 64. Where are they? Hello? I'm right-clicking this like it's some sort of a shulker box. Is this just not open yet? Is that what's happening here? Thank you for this store. You saved me much time. Etho likes the store. Wait a second. Genius. Genius. Is there an actual... Oh, no. There's no end chest. I have to go back down. Wait, how do I... I don't like these things. Where is... There's no end chest here at all? Oh, that's terrible. Hope you're prepared to laugh at me again. I honestly don't... Can I jump off of this? How are you supposed to... This is the worst elevator system. That barely worked. Okay. 64. 2 diamonds. I don't think I'm going to need more than 64. I hate this so much. Okay, anyway. You know what? I'm going to save the interior build for the next episode just because I think this episode's going to run a little long if I start doing the interior and the exterior and stuff like that. So, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you got... Look at this beautiful, beautiful shop. I do really like the way it looks. I do. I'm very proud of the way it looks. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you in the next one where hopefully we can get E-Scout to come push his button so I can finish his card. I don't have the card on me, but it's practically done. Just need him to actually push the buttons. And then we can do the interior and the exterior of the TCG shop and maybe even start selling some cards because we have a good amount of cards so far. Not the full amount, but we have a decent amount to start selling cards and have people starting to practice. I've also got to write up a rule book. Lots to do. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you next time. Bye-bye. TCG.